Well, that was fun. Oh, the house seems okay. The bomb's still in the fireplace, though, huh? She really fucked up all of those gang members, huh? Not gang members, but the Clarkson gang.
Lena, let go. I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head.
Lena, leave it. Leave it.
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard, you're wrong. Killing me will bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I'm right!
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh, my, always holding on to all your pain.
See,
No!
PJ's a cool guy, I
You're
think.
the
I don't
one who's
know.
wrong.
He's just moaning a lot. Seems like he had nice words
You
there.
first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body. I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start
Stop talking!
there was something special inside you. I also know
What?
that you had any cause with your older sister. Your own flesh and blood.
Shut up!
TMI, my
I
man.
just-
Didn't need to know that.
Didn't know how to treat you.
That I don't know if that's forgivable. That gets a little weird.
Forgive me.
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you. I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
I said shut up.
Don't, Lena!
This is necessary. All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarksons' blood must be purged. Then, the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent. Surely you can find her. No one can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
So I'm still gonna assume it's Candy. Or because Patricia has the bloodline too. Okay, well,
Clarkson.
also that just makes it more blatant. So never mind about me theorizing. Ooh! Some good goop. Also, I'm surprised that PJ was killed, honestly. I thought he would be around for a bit longer, to be like a suspicious man. Oh god, his head is up there. They're at both of their heads? Man, that explosion was weird.
Paul!
Hey, I found that ring you were looking for.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's pretty funny, man.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know. He won't answer me, and he ain't at the sheriff's office either.
He probably went to reflect on his transphobia.
Think he got caught
Don't
up
worry
in
about
some
it.
kind of trouble?
Losing his mind.
No. Oh, shit! I got nothing now. I can't. Patty, I need someone at the Clarkson's house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance, just in case. Got it?
Yeah, we might be able to save PJ
Oh,
and
sure.
Professor
I'm going
R
to head
here.
straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
Can't believe their heads ended up on the chandeliers. What was the point of that? And then they didn't even like show it properly. It's so weird because it's like anything that would have been, I guess, a revelation, they basically confirm it in the flash forwards. So like Patricia Clarkson, I guess you could miss it during the talks with Zach. But like we knew Professor R, she was involved with the case. We knew Patricia's last name's Clarkson. Unless if something like becomes a twist, we know she should be alive, except for, you know, she was being stalked. Hey guys, is this guy like a vampire? You see his eyes? You know your boss is dead, right? Hear that explosion? Thought maybe it would be fun to go inside. Well, if Daniel's still in there, I wonder if I'm allowed to give him his ring. I hope this doesn't lead me into the battle stuff. I should be able to walk out if there's a giant glowy portal. Loving the music starting up. I figured, but I wanted to, like, Daniel's there. His icon's on the map. So I wanted to see if maybe I could go talk to him. Hopefully I can still turn in the ring, considering he's, lost his dang mind. It's like, I don't want that ring anymore. I want my paws eye patch. Can you get it down from the chandelier for me, please? I'd appreciate it. How many chapters is even in this game? Because I feel like we really are running out of characters. I don't know. Because like, I don't think the perpetrator from the first game would show up, because that wouldn't make sense that York would know about them. Maybe Daniel's hanging out back. It's hilarious that these guys are still hanging out here. It doesn't make sense. Surprisingly, they don't have the music playing now. I wanted to pick that thing up, but I just didn't stop skateboarding. Alright, we're gonna go to the Wyvern if she's still active at night. I'm hoping she is. I hope also we aren't gonna do big combat in the police station. Oh, Amazing Grace, really? I would say it seems like he really shouldn't have any reason to hum that. But I guess he could have a Deadly Premonition or also It's just, you know, a fun callback. I'm glad we have like this kind of like worrying situation, but it's like, yeah, Wyvern, get pumped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doing sick dance moves. His shop's here.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during business hours.
We really doing that? I assumed we were gonna maybe just bust our way in there. Seemed like things were getting dangerous. Alright, well, let's go back and sleep then.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach.
Is it?
Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace.
Okay. I guess
Is that right, Zach?
they preempted me there. I know what you're gonna say. No, we just saw someone explode. Actually, well, I guess someone, because PJ, I think, was killed by the stab. We saw heads on a chandelier, but no, Zach, come on, peaceful. Dismembered corpses. So I'm assuming that the demon things we fight in the dream are supposed to be, like, representative of the people that we've seen. Like, oh, that was a cool hop. Like, in the first one, we have cutting clowns, and I guess that's because of the dismemberment, right? And maybe the regret of that. And then we had, dead by bomb. Like, look at this family. Almost feels like nothing really matters with, like, Lisa anymore. But, we don't know who the goddess of fertility is. So, eldest daughter was who Professor R slept with, which we don't know who that is. I'm pretty confident, especially because they did the Patricia Clarkson thing. Maybe it's a red herring, but I'm just gonna go with that right now. Yeah. Really lost most of the family, didn't we? And I forgot all about the giant man subplot here. Main plot, it feels like a subplot at this point. I'm assuming that there's not going to be actually much more on this board, because it seems really filled out. Also would like to save, we did get through some nonsense combat. Always accidentally pick up the phone. Alright, when's the police station open? Want to just make sure I'm ready to go. 7. Don't know what could have happened to Melvin. Except for, again, I'm assuming that Candy is very important because of how mysterious they've been making that. I need some food. I'm surprised that wasn't the chapter end, but I feel like we're gonna have a cliffhanger with this stuff that's happening, and then it'll chapter end and tell me how I'm sick S ranking. Probably not gonna get a S rank. I would love an S rank though, even though it doesn't matter. Might give me more money. Rook's having a good time.
Thanks, miss. Next time.
Alright, back to the sheriff's place when it's open. Gotta do some weird running because I'm running out of stamina. The thing is, after we complete the chapter, we're going to have another hour of talking to Zach. Maybe it'll be more interesting. It's kind of started heating up a little bit at the Zach part last time when we left off. Also, there was like a big storm, which was scary. Maybe we'll see some more D4 references. Game's chugging. Who's that? There's someone driving over there. Oh, that's Wyvern. I guess she doesn't park immediately. Just look at that immediate turn in. That was aggressive. I think I'm going the wrong way. Which way, sheriffs? Going the wrong way. Probably should have just used the marker on the map. Might have helped. Might have given me a better idea of where I'm going. I wish the building icons were a bit clearer. Like, I mean, the sheriff's office is just a cube building. The church, I guess you can kind of figure out, and then park. But, like, you know, you can maybe make the diner... I guess it has the bowling pin on top. I don't know. I think there could be clearer indicators. Would just help a bit. Just like a giant H that means hotel. I think that means hospital, though. That doesn't really work, does it? Pineapple for the hotel, because it's the Pineapple Hotel. And in sheriff's office, just make it the police badge. My suit makes me look like a professor.
Did you find Melvin?
Nope, I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah. When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
I'm gonna
Zach,
Deadly
we need to
Premonition
stop
you.
Professor R's plan, no matter what it takes.
Look at the
Relax,
pendant.
Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now.
Yeah, but what about her
And
mom?
I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
That sounds creepy.
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef and a first-class concierge at my disposal.
What's the bellboy? Chop liver?
And a very affable
Okay,
bellboy.
he's affable.
It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But... okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
I guess we're going back to the hotel. Gotta review that case, and then... I don't remember if the chapter was over before or after. I'm not gonna take a quest, because I think... probably we will be sleeping too much, and then the quest will just disappear. I don't remember if 2019 was before or after the chapter was finished off. Kind of sucks that I had to go sleep, come back to find Patricia had to just, I guess, stay at her house alone, unsure of what happened to her parents. I almost feel like you would think it would have been better for her to be in the hotel lobby just so she can talk to York and tell him what the problem is. I guess she was probably safer at the sheriff's office. You wanna talk?
It's a beautiful day, Patty.
Really?
Doesn't seem like a
kinda normal to
conversation we
me.
should be having
Now
right
that you
now.
mention it, yes, it is a normal day. I just felt like saying that.
What? You know, sometimes you really get on my nerves.
Yeah, well, you don't have any parents anymore, so haha. See you, sucker. I'm skating away. Can't catch me now. I hate that I looked at this outfit and said it looks like a professor's outfit, because now I can't unsee it. And it's like weird seeing like Professor York skating into the university. He's the cool professor that everyone likes. He'll have a beer with some students, and that's pretty cool. If you don't have their homework in time, he'll say, hey, don't worry about it. Just get it to me by tomorrow. Nothing suspicious. We're just going into my room to recap what happened. Oh, I love when I make sleeping sounds.
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far. She was so tired she fell right to sleep.
She
Hey,
probably
Zach.
didn't get sleep last night. I had to go sleep so I can talk to her. She was probably freaking
In a
out.
very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her. I've never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
I don't think you had a kid tagging along for any of your cases thus far. Look at that 60. How did I not notice that before? What a weird picture. Are those like balloons? I like it. I guess maybe we're updating everything here now.
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou. In a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there.
Or did he?
Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
A swamp tour man? Skateboard workshop owner, crawfish farmer, pro bowler.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland,
I feel like out of everything that we've done for this chapter, this is like the least important information. Crawfish farmer. I totally could have forgotten about that if the other options weren't dumb.
he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around.
Did they change the explosion icon for kill to a question mark after I looked at it just so I can like, well, what did you use to kill PJ? Was it a bomb?
I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach, do you remember her name?
Professor R. Danny. Danny or PJ, yeah.
Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena.
All this stuff was filled out when I looked at the board before this part of the quest.
She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town.
Just the girls? I mean, yes,
Lena
that's what we've
mentioned her
seen so
plan
far, but
each time we met.
I don't think we've, like, clarified that as the MO.
She must have taken us for utter fools, Zack. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan.
Do we really need the tag that says stylish woman?
Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her. Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics. By the way, Zack, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
A machete and an axe. Technically, didn't she stab him? Poisonous gas.
Correct. She used a miniature bomb. To tell you the truth, she surprised me.
We knew about the bomb.
That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself,
I guess that was the surprise.
yet still did amazing work on them.
Their heads went on the
Lena should
chandelier.
have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. Such a tragedy. Zack, there's one more important matter we need to think about here.
We still need to give Danny the ring.
Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape.
Oh, right. She was the V shape. Okay. So that's why PJ was like, this is inhuman.
Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing. But that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena?
No, I know, though. I know it was the Raincoat Killer.
Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet.
Because of the
It's too big
axe.
a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zack. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
Hey, I did it. Got all the answers right, especially the I don't know one. Yeah, maybe something we should work on. I got it, Zach. We should go to the jazz bar.
Hey, Zack. Do you remember PJ's last words? Lena had intercourse with her older sister. Her own flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
The crocodile. Yo, that music's getting sick. Yeah. When do we get to actually talk to the man? Xavier seems like a cool guy. We saw him, but he wasn't talkable. Talkable. We couldn't have a conversation with them. Also kind of curious about, Raven's tattoo. Also about the fact that the jazz bar is still open, even though I guess Professor R wasn't the owner, just worked there, hung out there. It takes me a minute to remember the name's Lena, because I keep just wanting to go straight to Professor R. Alright, in the boat.
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha.
God,
Caught
those
you
nose hairs.
red-handed.
Oh, so that wasn't his boat. I assumed that the boat with the tent was Chuck's. Oh my. Is that candy? Getting some, what eats Gilbert grapes? Shit there. Yeah, S rank. I'm so good at games. How do you not get S rank? I guess by using continues? Oh, payment owed. I guess that's what happens if you don't have, money, probably. I don't know why completion reward is nothing. Is it because I haven't done side quests in chapters that maybe ruins that? Excessive force. Only once, when I thought the game broke and I punched an old lady. Was that the same as breach of contract? Capitanos, Pulcinellas, Pantalones, Orlachinos. I don't know the difference. Like, besides, I guess the locks might be different. But it seems like there's only 3 enemy types to me. So I don't know what the other ones are. Yo, we killed a lot of wild puppers, though.